In the words of Rick Ross, I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly. Hey y'all, it's Dree, aka Dree Lachey, and say it with your girl.
I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. I'm back.
For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. You clicked on it for a reason. Go ahead and show me that it's real out here in these streets and subscribe to your girl channel. Hit that watermark with my face on it. For my returners.
It's been a long time coming, a lot of dough running, hustling trying to dodge the cases.
Y'all, it's been a long time. You guys know I love y'all to the moon and back, and say it with me.
Me love you long time.
Y'all know I've been waiting to record this. I've been waiting for a time such as this. I've been waiting for a time such as this to have all the energy back for a brand new video. Go on, drop the fire emojis below. Just drop them below. I want to see fire emojis. Light up my comments with fire. Of course, I have my handy dandy notebook. In the words of Rick Ross, I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why it is important to move correctly and not fast in your life. Buckle up. Number one. Anything rushed ends fast. You have to realize that I know I got people here that know for a fact, especially if you're in a 30+ crowd with me. Anything that is rushed ends fast. If you rush it to hurry up and get it out there, guess what? It's gonna end the way you started, whether it be a job, whether it be a relationship, friendship. If it is rushed, it is going to end fast, and hopefully it does not end ugly. Sometimes things end ugly when it comes to the relational thing, but definitely it's going to end the way you got it. You know, you hear that the old people say, you lose it the way you got it. Definitely, if you got it fast, you're gonna lose it fast. So just keep that in mind. Who wants to lose something fast that they really, really want? Who wants to lose something fast that they really, really want? Comment below if you want to lose something fast that you really, really want. I know I don't. So I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let y'all comment below. Number 2, I see you on your shoe to the moon. That didn't rhyme. Maybe next time. The lesson is lost when you move fast. When you move the process fast, you lose the lesson and what can be essential in transforming you as a person. So when you rush through it, like maybe it's the same thing that you have experienced before in your lifetime. Maybe it's the same opportunity coming around twice. And if you rush it like in a different scenario, rather, you know, like same-ish, different toilet, like that kind of thing. Maybe it's the same thing, a different scenario, different person, different people, different opportunity, but it's the same scenario. Because you have rushed it in the past and you never sat and thought in details on how I can do this better, you didn't allow yourself to transform your thought process, your heart process, your wording, everything. So you were like, okay, if it comes back around, I need to get it again. In your mind, you're like, I got to get this opportunity again. I got to get this opportunity again. Not sitting and transforming what it was in you that needed to be transformed the first time you got the opportunity. Not sitting and thinking about what you need to transform in yourself, in your mind, in your mental, to hold on to it the next time. So then when you get it again, you fumble it again. It falls through your fingers.
It falls through your fingers.
And you're like, shoot, how did I lose it again? Because you're moving fast. You have to learn from moving fast the first time, okay? You have to learn from moving fast the first time, because you're going to keep ultimately fumbling it through your fingers and you're not transforming your mind to hold on to it. to have the capacity to hold on to it. So yeah, and that brings us to number 3. In the tree, you see me bleed. We live in a microwave generation. I'm a part of that microwave generation. With jobs, friendships, and relationships, we want it now. It's my money and I need it now, like the J.G. Wentworth commercial.
It's my progress, my process, my situation, and I need it now.
The microwave generation sets you up for failure, and it ultimately, when you want it so fast, you have no loyalty to it. You want it to come so quick, and you have no ties to it. It's like Drake, the mob ties. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. You have no loyalty, you have no ties, you have no mob ties to it. And so when you have no ties to it, you okay with letting it fumble and then turning around, getting it again, letting it fumble. It's that instant gratification, that flesh gratification, that in the end, it's like, what did you do with your opportunities that you had in your lifetime? What did you do with those opportunities? You had no loyalty to them because you wanted them so fast, you had no connection to them. And so when you lost them, it's like a the you know, the emoji, it's like this. It's like, whatever, I had no loyalty to it, and you won't have loyalty to it. In relationships, you won't have loyalty to the person. You get it so fast, you move so quick, it's like, I didn't have time to build that bond. And so it's like, I don't care if I lose this person, it ain't important to me. It happens so fast, I can get another one, you know. First one lost, the next one coming, whatever Jesus said. I don't know the song. Number 4, close the door. No more. I said this before in another video. Moving correctly allows you to experience the ups and the downs of the process. So when I say that, you want to experience those ups and downs because it builds, like on number 3, it builds that loyalty to whatever it is you're trying to get, and it takes away from the I want it quick, I want it now. You learn the lessons in experiencing the ups and downs. Like on number 2, you learn the lessons. And it doesn't end fast. So when you experience the ups and downs, you have a loyalty to it, and it's like, okay, we've been here before. When you get to the ups, it's like, oh, we've been here before. We can handle this. We can handle this. When you have the downs, it's like, oh, this is rough. This is rough. This job is rough right now. This friendship is rough right now. This relationship is rough right now. But we've been here. We gonna get there. And oh, I see it coming up. We coming up to a head. We coming up to progress. We coming up to the good part of it because we've experienced this before. We've been here before. Is what you process and what you experience when you decide to move correctly. That's the first thing that you experience, and you want to experience that. Anything healthy and anything that is going to last, and anything that is important to you, that you want to be loyal to, you want to experience. It's called growing pains. It is growing pains. I didn't know what growing pains were when I was younger. I heard it all the time. It took me to become 30 to understand growing pains. And so growing pains are not toxic. Growing pains are you bringing your world into a situation that's already its own world, if that makes sense. Like in a relationship, you are 2 worlds, you are colliding, and you are learning how to work and navigate through each other's worlds as a unit. Same thing with the job. You are one world, this job has its own policies and rules, and you're intertwining yourself into its policy and rules so you can be woven into the fabric of the company as well as friendships. So you definitely, the growing pains, the moving correctly allows you to experience those ups and downs with whatever situation. I just feel like I be bucking, walking in Memphis, not for real. Experience. It helps you to experience those ups and downs, and you have a loyalty to it, and you are in it for the long run, and it lasts. It lasts, which brings us to number 5. Number 5, take a dive in this tribe. What I'm talking about, you want to take a nose dive in, like dive in. moving correctly, what I wrote down, I'm reading it. Moving correctly helps you to pay attention to the details, which is number one. It's not rushing, it doesn't end fast, and work out the kinks. Like kind of like what I said on number 4, it helps you to work out the kinks. So when you're experiencing the ups and downs, it's like, what can I do better to keep experiencing these highs in relationships, at the job, whatever, and what can I do better to work out the kinks in these lows, to keep us tied in, keep myself dedicated to this job, keep me dedicated to this relationship. Yes, this is rough, this situation is rough, but my God is rougher.
My God is rougher. Bars.
But no, like, what can you do to work out the kinks? You're paying attention to the interest. I'm trying to be so eloquent with my words, baby. I was about to say the intrinsic, whatever the word is, details. You're trying to be attentive to it. And that, it comes with the territory of moving correctly, because when you move correctly and you work out those kinks, you're gonna hold on to it for a long time. Like how I love y'all, me love you a long time. You're gonna hold on to it a long time. Everything I discussed is, I have a podcast now. I have a podcast. Everything I discussed is linked below in my podcast, in one of my episodes. Y'all check out your girl podcast, because I get in more details on there about the serious matters of relational and healing and mental health and all of that. That's my process. If it helps me and it helps somebody, one other person, I definitely have done my job here on earth. But go ahead and check out your girl podcast below, and I'm gonna get back with the fun stuff up here on this video, on this channel, and I will see y'all back in another one. I'm about to change clothes, and I'm about to change clothes and go with another video. I'm gonna record another video. It's record and move. Comment hashtag record and move. Me love you long time. See you back in another video. Bye.